I hit people and I get hit. It's part of my game. But when I saw a local high school player become paralyzed making a tackle, the game changed for me. I saw the bigger picture and knew that I could make a difference. With the help of my family, friends, and other running backs, I started Rush for a Cause, a foundation to support severely injured athletes and to promote injury prevention.
Join us at our Family Football Blitz fundraiser on Brecksville High School grounds with dozens of inflatable games, entertainment, and more family fun.
Hi, this is Coach Hall from Charlotte, Ohio. You're watching Ohio Sports Net. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Mentz. I'm the head varsity girls basketball coach at Midpark High School, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
Lily Solis, Twinsburg High School girls basketball. You're watching Ohio Sports Net.
Hi, I'm Lane Howard from Twinsburg Girls Basketball, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
I'm Rachel Terrio.
I'm Stacia Carey.
And we're from Midpark, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
Woo! Yeah! Yes!
Oh, but he wasn't rolling that.
Hi, I'm Ashley Morsetti from the Twinsburg Lady Tigers, and you're watching Ohio Sports Net.
going on in the first half? It seemed like offensively, defensively, you had everything clicking.
I was just trying to come out, help my team win the game. I knew it was important for us to come out on a good note, so that's what I tried to do.
How about your defense against Terrio? It seemed like you guys, in a collection, were just wanted to play physical, wear her down.
Yeah, we knew that she was a very, very, very good player, so we had just tried to wear her down so she wouldn't have enough energy left for the second half, and that's when we came out.
What was the difference at the beginning of that third quarter, that 13-0 run where you put the game away?
I mean, in the locker room, we talked about coming out with energy and just coming out with the same energy we had in the first quarter. So we just tried to do that, and we executed that pretty well.
What does it say about your team where Melina kind of had a quiet game, but yet you guys still dominated?
I mean, it says that we have a lot more to prove. Just a lot more to prove. We got a lot of teams coming up, and we're just trying to get back to states.
Lena, what was the difference, you think, start of the second half? You guys came out, and that's when you took over.
I just think we played with more fire and more intensity, and then we felt like Coach O was changing the game plan offensively a little bit more, and we were just sticking to our defensive plan the whole entire time. And I think we played really good defense as a team.
Defensively, that was one of the big things, especially on Terrio. You guys wanted to play physical and knock her around?
I wouldn't say yes, pressure her some to make her a little bit flustered, and just try to keep her from scoring and make the other teammates be the ones that were scoring.
You kind of had a quiet game out there, not dominant as usual, but will you take it, especially with Leah and Ashley?
Yeah, I don't care how many points I score or what I do, as long as my team's winning, that's all that matters.
How about Ashley overall? First half, her offense kept you in it, defensively second half.
She was just amazing. She had a great offensive and defensive game. She did what Coach Holtz wanted her to go out there and do, and she just always shows a lot of poise.
Third quarter is just decisive point of the game. I mean,
right.
You played well in the first half, defended well in the first half. What happened in the third quarter?
What happened in the second half happens in the second half to whoever Twinsburg plays. Enter the opponent. It doesn't matter if it's Midpark. It doesn't matter if it's Warren Holland. It doesn't matter if it's Welsh Jesuit. It doesn't matter who it is.
They just wear you down?
They've got a good coach. They have a good staff, and they've got great players who have already been through the trenches, who understand what it's like to fight. They've got a phenomenal senior who does everything right. And we didn't have enough. We got in foul trouble early. We got a little rattled. And it was at that point in time, I don't think that we were mentally tough enough, collectively as a unit, to be able to survive that run that they made in that third quarter.
How about simple mistakes when you were down and when you were up?
Correct. I mean, we're throwing the ball away. One of the things that we worked on, you worked so hard defensively, and then you turn around and we force them to take a bad shot and we don't get the rebound. Or we get a touch on it and it goes out of bounds, and it's their ball back. We didn't push the ball when we did capitalize on a turnover. We just made bad decisions with the ball. I think we got a lot of good looks at the rim, but we just couldn't hit a shot, and then we just kind of got out of our rhythm.
I've seen teams come down here a lot, and playing in this facility is so much different than playing in a high school facility with the depth behind the back.
But I would expect that if we came out flat right away. But we didn't. I mean, we came out and hit a couple baseline jumpers. We were able to convert. I thought we weathered that storm in the first half. So I don't think the facility did it to us. I think we just did it to ourselves.
You feel like it was almost a chance of opportunities lost the first half? You got that little lead, and the turnovers really kept you from building on it?
I thought that it was us coming out and executing the game plan with the 5 players on the floor. And then as soon as we went into foul trouble and it forced us to have to adjust and go with a smaller lineup, I think that wasn't something that we were really ready to do. We were prepared to do it, but I don't think the readiness was there.
How about the play of Morissetti for Twinsburg? She just took over.
She did. She should. She's a damn good basketball player. Like I've already said, they've been through these trenches already. They understand. She's avenging the greatest performance in her life, in her career, in the state championship last year. So I guarantee that's what she thinks of every single day, every time she plays. I would.
I think Ashley and LaShawna did a great job tiring her out. They both did a nice job on her. I mean, she's a great player. I think our defense shut down seams that she usually threads with passes. She was able to hit some, but that's going to happen. And, I think we just turned it up a little bit. I mean, just made some adjustments. Obviously, they did a great job on Melina in the first half, I thought, too. One in front, one in back. just did a nice job offensively shutting her down.
What do you think the difference was in the beginning of that third quarter? You guys just jumped on it.
Well, I mean, I just think, honestly, I think there was a couple things. I mean, I think conditioning, I think, offensively, Leah Fetchko, I think, started doing some really good things for us, hit that big three, and just crashed the boards and got some nice opportunities underneath. And I just think we turned it into a different gear also in the third quarter.
How about Ashley overall? Offensively, defensively, she had a great game.
Yeah, I mean, Ashley, I think, kept us in it in the first half when we weren't able to get Melina the ball, especially a couple steals in the backcourt that she turned into points. She's a winner. I mean, they're all winners. I mean, they're going to put themselves into position and to reach their dreams and their goals again. And, I guess we just move on to the next game and focus on that game.
Why do you look like that? Oh, you did? Thank you. I was gonna have my hands up, but she still made it. That's my best shot. That's my best shot. I didn't either. I was like, what the arm got hit half the time. Thank you. Oh wow. Give her a close hug. Give her a close hug. Everything's better than